question. What's your name?
My name is Fiona Harris Ramsby, but most people call me Freddie.
Freddie?
That's my nickname, yeah.
Oh, awesome. Where did you go to school in England?
I went to an all-girls school in a small Oxfordshire village, which is about half an hour away from the city of Oxford, where there's a big university. It was called Cranford House School for Girls. Most people leave school at 16, so that school only went up to 16. So then I transferred to a what's called a sixth form college, which is to university prep, and that was in that was called Hurtwood House, and that was co-ed. It was only 150 students, so it was great. It was like we got a lot, like it was kind of like Bloomfield College. The class sizes were really small. No more than 6 to 10 people in a class. So that was awesome.
Okay. How did you even get to Bloomfield?
Oh my God, that's like how much time do we have? I moved to the United States. This is actually my second career. I moved to the United States in 1994. And I used to work in the horse business. I used to work with thoroughbred horses.
Oh.
And I was a groom. I did that for about 15 years, something I grew up with. And then I realized that I was selling horses to make money. I was buying and selling horses to make money. And I hated selling them because I got so close to them that I would cry for some days after I sold them. It was really tragic. So I was like, this is no longer a good business for me, because I would only sell my horses to really good homes, and of course the people with really good homes were my friends, so they didn't have the money. It was not a good business for me to be in. So at age 30 and get my degree, and I got a degree in linguistics and English with an emphasis in linguistics, and I didn't get my bachelor's degree till I was 37. And so got my bachelor's degree, got my master's degree, and then I taught in one of the Cal States in California for 3 years. And then when the market crashed in 2008, my advisors told me that I should go to graduate program, go to get a PhD. So I agreed, and I applied for PhD programs, and my first choice was the University of Utah to study rhetoric and composition, because they had a guy there who was an expert in something called critical discourse analysis, which is something I'm really interested in. And so I ended up in Utah, and I lived in Utah for 5 years, and then when I went on the job market, Bloomfield College was one of the jobs that I really wanted to apply for, because it's a small liberal arts college and it's where I wanted to teach. I didn't want to go to a big research-run university. I didn't feel like that was a proper venue for me. So I interviewed for the job here and got it.
What is it that you actually do here, class-wise?
What I teach in the writing program, which is the first-year writing program.
Okay.
So I teach developmental writing, which is an introduction to college and reading and writing. I also teach in the other writing classes, like Writing 105. Have you taken those?
No, I haven't.
No. And then I teach a class, a literature, film and theory class.
Okay.
And I teach that in the fall, and then I teach a literary drama class in the spring. So,
oh, awesome.
Yeah. And then, of course, as you know,
the drama club.
We're starting a drama club. The chap on the other side of the camera, myself, are part of the core company.
Do you have anything encouraging to say to the people that are going to be watching this?
Encouraging? Should I put my spectacles on for this and look over them?
Yeah.
Do your homework. Graduate, get a job. No. Yeah, all of those things. College isn't always easy. It's not always perfect. But this is the last time that you will have college is just the best part. Even though it's hard, when college is done, you gotta go out there and you've got to find an apartment and you've got to get a job. And for these 4 years, you just get to indulge in learning. That's your job. You go to the cafeteria, get good nutritious food. You can go to the halls and get a good night's sleep. This is it. This is where you get to have fun and not have fun and work hard, right? But like after college, you know, it gets tough. You're on your own. So enjoy it now, relish it, appreciate it, and just indulge. Learn as much as you can. That's it. I joined my drama club.